Lens Tutorial TV, your one-stop hub for learning everything.
Hello again. We'll be moving to lesson 2 today in the study of Excel. You can see me already about to open Excel as we learned in lesson 1. It will open from there. Now we have our Excel here. And today our lesson 2 is titled Creating and Saving Your First Excel Workbook. Creating and saving your first Excel workbook. When you open Excel, normally it will open the workbook. But let's say you were working before and the work you are done with the work you did earlier, and now you want to plan to start a new one. After being through, you will need to close. Now I'm closing this work. Now everything here, you can see the screen. Now the workbook is closed. What I will do to open a new workbook, you click File, then the back area, Backstage, then you click New. You can start up on your laptop, on your device over there. Then you come to Blank Workbook. Click on that. There you go. Workbook open. And other than that, you can now start your work. Maybe statistics of boys and girls. Boys. How do you move to next cell? You can use tab. I'm pressing tab here to navigate to next girls. Okay, from there, after typing the girls, you can use your enter, or you can use the arrow to move up and down. Your up arrow, down arrow. We have a right and left. Enter is there to move, just to navigate the cell. Now I can type figure, maybe okay, let me make it a class. Maybe I have a class here, maybe a school class. From there, maybe this primary 1. In primary 1 they have 12 boys and maybe 9 girls. Then we move to next one. What I did here, I press enter and it jumped to the cell I started from. Maybe primary 2, P2. Over there they have about 17 boys and 19 girls. My enter takes me to next. Then primary 3, P3. Maybe here I have 10 boys and 23 girls. Enter. And primary 4, P4. And here there are very few boys, but more girls, 17 girls. Now this is our work for today. After being through with your work, you can now save your work. When I've created a workbook, then now save your work. Click File again, click File, then come to Save As. It's common across applications. Here, once you are here, you cannot choose where to save your work. Whether you can click Browse, PC, anywhere, depending on the folder on your screen, but let you use a Browse. Browse means you want to go to a particular place. When you click PC, you want to choose a drive. Or better, let's come to Browse here. From here, it brings out the dialog box of Save As dialog box. Save As dialog box. From here, you choose the folder you want to save into. Whether you use from the left column here, any of these folders. You choose to go up here. It depends on you. I'm going up to drive C. Even from here to the PC. Then I can see all my different drives. I may choose to save in any of them. I can choose to save in document, but for easy saving, let's go to document. Then take, what are you saving with? I can call it my, or let me call it first workbook. First workbook. Then I click save. Now my work is saved. P5. P5, there are about 12 there, 12 boys, and the same, and 12 girls. Moving to P6, point 6. Here we have 16 boys and 13 girls. Why adding this? Now, before we saved, we stop at primary 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that after saving, look at the name. Oh, those. Look at the name we saved with first book. Remember last week? Or remember last class, lesson 1, you were told this place is title bar, whereby you see the title, the name of your file, and the name of the application you are using. Here we are using Excel, and the name of our work is, our workbook is first workbook. What should we do? Click file again and click save. By this, the new addition, the new things added have been added to the work. After saving, how do I get my work next time? Let's close this first. Let's close it. Let's close it. Now it has been closed. Assuming I come in next time, how do I get my work? Remember, what we said we work with? We saved it with first workbook. Now let's go to file. After opening your workbook, maybe you are coming for the next time. While you at file, that's the backstage, you can come to the recent. Under the recent, you see everything you did, the latest things you did. Here shows the latest files, and the topmost is what? First workbook. You come to browse after clicking your open, instead of recent, click on browse and go to where it's located. Assuming it's in PC, go to PC. If it's on desktop, click on desktop, wherever you can locate it. But remember, we saved our own where? Under document. Then I will click document. Then I will scroll down to search. Scroll to search. Here, there we go. I'll click on it. Click open. Here comes our work. At this time, we've covered a lot today. And now we can now bring our class to the end. Now click close. Get to the end of the work. Now your work here is closed. Excel is closed. You can now finally close FDO application and call it a day. Thank you for being with us today. Bye.